This one is where they're supposed to peck the little circle here with 3 beads in it instead of the one with 1. So, I'm just put come on, chicken. Good girl. Okay, and then I switch you. Okay, and go over this side. Good girl. I started training my chickens a couple of years ago with my second batch of chickens. This is the 3rd batch. And I discovered with the second batch that they could learn, and then I carried on with the 3rd batch, training them even more. And then this one she's supposed to... Good girl. And then this... Good girl. And then I'll switch... Good girl. My goal with training the chickens was to teach them how to do tricks so that I could examine what their thinking abilities were, what they were able to learn, and how their brains worked, basically, because I didn't see very much about it on the internet or even in the scientific literature. Chicken. She didn't get it that time. Good girl. I developed the methods for training by trial and error. I couldn't find very much information on how to train chickens, not surprisingly. So I just used food, which was their obvious motivator. They really loved to get treats, and it was all trial and error. And I found that they learn and recall things in a certain way. They have a rather narrow way of learning and remembering things. So, for example, if I show them something up close, 2 things to make a choice. When they're up close, they seem to have a harder problem. They make mistakes, but if I allow them the width of the garage, to cross the garage about 4 or 5 feet, there's something about either the way their eyes work or the way their brain needs an extra time to process what they're seeing, because I found when I present them with the choices about 4 or 5 feet apart, they're much more accurate. And this was just something I found by trial and error.
You can just grab whatever way you want.
I taught the chickens how to do the tricks, and over a period of time they kind of accumulated more and more tricks that they knew how to do. And I thought to myself, you know, nobody's else doing this. Maybe there's a record. And I thought I would propose it to the Guinness World Record people. But when I went onto their website, it turns out there actually already is a category for the most number of tricks a chicken can do in 1 minute. It's just that nobody had tried it yet, so I thought I'd give it a shot.